So a little bit about the program, in case folks don't know about it. It actually originated in 2017 with a specific space partnership with Automata. So many of these artists here have worked there, but we have supported over the years 19 projects since the program's inception. We're very proud of this program. Early on in the residency model, we had a really modest stipend of about $400 to $800, depending on the project, plus access to a space. So for like 1 to 2 weeks. So it was really specific. It was like a residency in a space, $400. You know, that's what we could offer at the time. Beginning in 2020, obviously we all know that year, with the need to be very responsive to artists, things started evolving with research and development. So if you've heard of research and development in the past, I just want to kind of highlight some of the shifts that we've made. So in that year, residencies lasted 2 to 6 weeks. So the timeline really expanded to really accommodate the pandemic. And we upped the stipend to $1,600. So we made a big shift there in terms of artist support. And then we really started shifting the gears to say, what do you need? What support do you need? Is it space? So we really tailored the residencies to meet that particular artist, individual's needs. And again, additional support, again, this was in 2021, could have looked like anything from rehearsal space to documentation, to childcare, to fundraising consultations. And we were also able to potentially support work from home, equipment or things that people needed, because that was really during the height of the pandemic. So last year, we kind of kept that theme, if you will. It says residency here, but really it's R&D, because we redefined this outside of the construct of a residency. So I call it early project support. And again, this just means that it could be a residency. It could look like space support. But by removing that term residency, it's a little nuanced, but we're really trying to be open-ended. What do you need as early project support? Is it time and a space, or is it something else? So a little bit more open-ended, and we'll get into this with the questions as well. But we really want to tailor the early project to support to suit your needs and your project's needs. So again, space might be needed, but there might be other needs, like I just need stipends for a collaborator, or I need to be in this, I need to be outside, but I need XYZ to do that. And we also launched our parents and guardians offering last year. So it was a pilot program for us, and we're so happy to have it back. So this is an extension of our R&D program that's specifically for folks who identify as parents and guardians of children under 18 and below. And we provide a childcare stipend as well. And we'll go into that as well. And this is very workspace specific, so I'll talk about that. So the big umbrella is R&D, and then we have 2 offerings, 2 branches, R&D and R&D for parents and guardians. So I just want to make sure that's clear for folks.